Asia Term is the flagship exchange program on the bachelor level where every year 70 students come to Singapore to live and study for 4 months in one of Asia's most dynamic cities. Every year, some students also return or stay in Singapore for the next phase of their career, embarking on an internship. Today, we chat with 2 of our alumni to ask how it's like working in Singapore and how the Asia Term encouraged them to seize this opportunity. Please introduce yourselves and tell the audience what you are currently doing in Singapore.
Hi, my name is Dominik and I'm currently pursuing an internship at the political section of the Swiss Embassy here in Singapore.
And I'm Constantin. I'm currently working at FSSA, an investment management company that focuses on investing in equities in Southeast Asia.
Why did you decide to return to Singapore for your internship?
For me, the Asia Term opened this completely new world of discovering Southeast Asia, and I knew at that point that one day I wanted to come back to really get to know the professional side of Singapore as well. And that's why I decided to apply for an internship during the Asia Term to come back this summer. And I believe that now is a great opportunity for us, just having freshly graduated from our bachelor studies, to come back to Singapore and discover what it is like to actually make business in Asia. Ultimately, also the Asia Term showed me that being out of the comfort zone is something that I like, and it's something where I can grow and develop. So it's just fun to be back and further discover this professional side of Singapore.
The Asia Term introduced me to this vibrant city of Singapore, but also to the surrounding countries in Southeast Asia, a region which I've never really been to before. And it also did so from an academical perspective. Of course, I was introduced to the business side of things, but also as an international affairs student, I took some politics courses, which were really interesting. And despite having learned a lot, really a lot, I was still left behind with the feeling that there's a lot more to be discovered here, or uncovered. So when I saw the job opening, I knew what I had to do. I applied, and it worked.
So how did you actually find your internships in Singapore, and what are some tips that you might be able to share with future students considering this path?
So for me, the story was quite simple. I had a job alert set with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Switzerland. So when I saw that there was an opening at the Swiss Embassy in Singapore, I kind of knew what to do. So I applied and it worked out. The SGI also regularly sends out emails during the Asia Term, but also afterwards. So they also sent out a mail with the job opening at the Swiss Embassy. So if I had missed that on the website, I would have gotten to know it through you guys.
Yeah, for me it was really just more of a coincidence. When I was here, I started to reach out to people, network with people also outside from uni, and I just coincidentally got to know one of the analysts that is working at the company that I'm currently doing the internship at. So this being said, I would just recommend all the Asia Term students to actively reach out to people and be open and don't be shy to just ask for people if there's job opportunities.